everyone. Look like we're live. Okay, I play with the volume of my mic because I feel it was squealing last week. It's true, when I get excited, my voice go up. So if you can tell me, if you can hear me, that's what I want to know. Right now, let's see. Look like I am live there. Think so. Here, let's see here. Oh, hello everyone. Look like we're live. Okay, that sounds much better than last time. Okay, all is good, all is good. Well, welcome. If you love when demonstrators share tips with you, you're gonna love my broadcast tonight. It's a mix of many things, but overall, it's going to be a lot of tips. Tips to mount a stamp set. Some of it maybe you already saw, and it's going to be a nice refresh reminder, and some of it may be going to be new, and so on. So, hello everyone. One thing that I didn't grab that I want to grab though, it is this here. Here we go. Okay. So, I'm running out of space and we didn't even start it yet. Imagine that. So, I'm using all different stuff tonight, but one of the things I'm using the abstract cards and envelope. It's marked down. And it's quite a bit of product marked down. So you want to make sure to check that out. And I'm going to look at the abstract is abstract beauty. No, that's not the one. Designer series paper. Oh my goodness, it is 50%. I thought it was 10%. No, it's 50%. So even better. That get me excited. So the cards we are using tonight, it's marked at 50%. So that is a pack of, is it 20 cards? It was $10. Now it's $5. This is beyond amazing. So you want to check that ASAP. The reason why I say ASAP, it's because it's while supplies last. First come, first serve. So page 49. Okay, let's see here. It is number 3. You get 10 cards, 10 envelopes for $5. That's 50 cents, okay? Cannot beat that. And wait when you see that. So we're going to play with that. So that's a retiring product that was in the mini catalog. Then I'm going to use 2 stamp sets. Those ones are still in the annual catalog, and it's a return. Not even new one, it's a return. But I get so many tips. We're going to back up the bus, beep, 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 all the way to last week. Because last week, I mean, I laughed so hard when I read the comments. So you know that the comments go fast sometime when I'm live, and I glance at it, and when I start stamping, a lot of time, you know, I get so involved and excited in my work and so on that I cannot keep up with the comment. So with that being said though, I read every comment. So you want to be nice, I read all of them. And Verna said, why don't you cut, or you can cut it and have the same effect of the peel back? Because I said some people cut them all off. Well, we don't have the peel back effect. We just get the tear thing. I'm like, yeah. So I'm going to share with you how to do that. So we're going to back it up for last week, and then we're going to start this week. So we're going backwards a bit, and I got the one that won the one of last week too, so we won't forget that. So let me flip you down. Last week was so much fun, those cards, so much fun. So if you miss it, make sure to check that out. So we get a winner. So all the winner, you have to contact me. Go at frenchiestamps.com. You got my site right up there. And at the top, you get the contact me. Click on that, send me your mailing address, and I'm going to mail you a card. So you see, it's quite a bit thinner there. I'm going to show you how to do that. So this one, it's Arlene Powder. Deborah Hall, it's this one. So in other words, what I do during live for the Create on the Fly, those cards, I get it off. You have to RSVP or whatever, send me your email, or not your email, but your address in that week. If not, I cannot keep piles here and there. So you want to come and check back. So if not, it's going away, okay? And then this one here is Jocelyn Nadeau. Jocelyn, you are there. Et voila. You won this one here. So here is Jocelyn. See, it's still all rolled up. See the other one. See the difference? Well, here is the light moment. The light bulb finally turned up there. Put it that way. So I was able to push it, okay? So what you're going to do, oh, be careful there. You're going to rip that there. So I said about 3-inch. I did a thing there. See, about 3-inch that I'm going to remove completely. Even with that, without that, with removing that, you still have the same effect. So then it's a lot friendlier to mail. Voila. See the difference? A big difference, okay? Way big. So now it's very friendly to mail. So I'm going to say you still want to check with your postmaster to make sure you get enough postage. Don't take my word. I think one stamp set's going to be enough. I'm still going to use the butterfly personally. So, but here it is, last week. So if you missed this, just on my channel right here at Frenchie Stamps, you can watch the replay. Okay, so now we're going to start. I said this video tonight is going to be loaded with tips. So we are using, for the card base, we are using these cards here. So they're on page 49 of the mini catalog, the January to June mini catalog, and they come 10 card base and envelope, one of each. So all different design, one of each. They are 4 by 6, okay, 4 by 6, so a little bit bigger, well, taller than our regular card. Our regular card are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. These one are 4 by 6 when they're folded. So you get one of each. $10, but they add 50%, okay, 50%. That is amazing. So $5 for 10 cards and envelope, you cannot beat that. I'm going to share, and on my blog, right at frenchiestamps.com, you can see the list. And it's quite a bit at 50%. Look at that. And then we get 30%, and just a few at 10%. And all that, it's while supplies last, okay? All of it are June 30th. Okay, next one. Now, this stamp set was not put together. I just put the flowers because I wanted to see what I was sharing tonight. I had an idea in my head, and it did work. So, because sometimes it don't work because they're too close together. You're going to see what I'm talking about. So, here's that. But I'm going to share you something here. So let's say you want to do a stamp. Usually, well, we're going to do 2. That's it. So I'm going to do the border here. Usually what you're going to do, you peel the back. That's the way that the old time show us what to do, right? But I'm going to share a new way. I shared that in a video before, but like I said, tonight it's loaded with tip. Some of you already see it, so that it's a refresh course. And if you never saw it, you will be happy to see it. Now you would take this, place that on top of your sticker there. Voila. Okay, and then it stick on the back. So this is called cling stamp, okay? Okay, now The new way, and I had learned that from Michelle. Some of you remember Michelle. Now, you won't split it yet. You're going to push like a corner like this. You're going to pull the whole sticker, okay? Peel that up. Put it on a block. Now, you're going to remove the backing. And this here, it's the easiest way to put a stamp together. Absolutely much easier. Now remove the back of your stamp. Now make sure that it's straight. I mean, not straight, but okay, life it's at the top. Make sure it's, because it's almost the same. Now you can, maybe you're going to see my head, but that's okay. You can see through and line up your clear whatever image, your sticker with the stamp. And boom. See, it's perfectly no waste. I mean, it's right on. Because when you bring your stamp down, it's so easy to go off. This way, it is the easiest way. Easiest way. Okay? We're going to use that tonight. Okay. Now, another thing while I got this here. So, this one is very simple, though. I mean, what I mean by simple, it's the image net, well, those one look alike maybe a little bit. So when you take your rubber stamp, put it down, and then take your, and you're going to see one of the image, it's easy, but see, image, image. So they all at the same spot. So the reason why I show you that, I got a video coming up with, go to grading. So go to greeting. Some of it are very similar, very, very similar. So I shared that tip also out to see it. So it was easy not to mix them, like thinking of you and happy birthday. It would have been easy maybe to mix them. So this way it's super easy. You just follow. This one belonged to that one. This one belonged to that one, and so on. Okay? Okay, so now you get this. So that was the tip on this. Now here comes the fun. When you got a punch that got more than one image, can you see that? It's hard to see, but you see, okay, I got flower, flower, leaves, and leaves. So really, it is very hard to, you would have to do one by one, right? Well, let me share a tip here. So, I don't know why that lifted up. If you see right here, I got the perfect match. What I mean by that, see, I can put this in and stamp this, and voila. How the heck did I do that? Because they're all separate. All the stamps are all separate. See? They're all separate, the stamps. Well, let me show you how I done that. You can do that on the Stamparatus also. I'm gonna, if you guys want to hang out at the end, I can share that with the Stamparatus too. I got different tip with the Stamparatus. Okay, we're gonna leave that there because we're gonna need them tonight. Let me, I thought I had one here. Okay, so, well, you know what? I'm going to start fresh on another piece of paper. It's going to be easier for all of you to start from the beginning to the end. Okay. So what you're going to do, I just got a piece of cardstock here. I like to start with a bigger piece. And I'm going to go ahead and punch this. Now, what I want to do is take it right from here, and I'm going to put a T on it for top. Because you want to keep that maybe with your stamp set, so you don't have to do that every time. With that being said, this is the top. Now, I had to do some operation, okay? I operate. They went under surgery this afternoon, and I trim a little bit. And when I mean a little bit, I get rubber scissors. You can use rubber scissors or old scissors as long as it cut the rubber, okay? And the reason why you want to trim it, it's because that this is too close together. So you get too much rubber to work with that. So when you trim it, and do that at your own risk, and some people say, oh my gosh, I cannot believe you trimming that. Well, if you've been stamping back in like even in 2000, I think, or 10 years ago, our stamp set would come not trim at all. We had to trim them. We had rubber scissors. I still have a pair. So we had to trim them. The laser cut, it's kind of new. Not that new, but it's kind of new, okay? So now, what you're going to do is look in the back and make sure it fit. Boom. So see, it's done. So it could have been maybe this way also. This one fit pretty much anywhere, okay? So I'm going to put it this way. Now, you're going to go ahead and do the same thing with this one, the little one. Now, I trimmed the center there. You're going to put that there. Okay, right now it's just temporary. The big leaf, I had to trim on the side. Make sure you don't trim the stamp image though. Just wear out around it, okay? The raised part, that's what stamp, okay? Here we go. Yes. I see some people say 227. They had to, absolutely. Okay, so now what I'm doing, well, you're going to see because I got the magic of camera here. 1 minute. Here we go. This is what I'm doing. I'm looking under. And you want to make sure it's all in the groove. Okay, that looked good. Oh, that don't seem right. Let me check that. Yep. Okay, so you saw how I done that. Now let's go back down. Now I'm going to just lay that flat. And then I'm going to take this. Like this. Lift it up. Now we're going to test it again. Make sure it's all good. And it's not at all. No. You know what? We're going to do that again because it's not. I thought I moved it. So that's going to be the hardest part, but trust me, after you get it set, then you want to stamp a bunch. You're going to see why I'm doing that. Okay, let me just put that there. And there, and there. Okay, now, show you what I'm doing again. I don't know. Okay, I'm looking under here. And you want to have that right in your opening. The trick is because the top, it's kind of sticky, right? So that's why it's kind of tricky there. Okay, that looked much better. Maybe that's why here. Does that fit better? Okay, now let me push that back down here. Okay, that should be good. Voila. So sometimes if you get just a little one, you can move it with your hand. But see, this looked very good here. Maybe my little one can be up a little tiny bit. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just take this here and I'm going to stamp just to make sure before we decide to go to town with it. We're going to make sure it's stamped properly. I mean, it's lined up with the punch. Right now, I'm looking for my Memento ink. And here it is. Okay, and you know sometimes you rock your stamp too, you want to trim it. Yes. Here we go. You know what? I got a scrappy paper here. You just need scrap paper for this. So, gonna go right there. And then you're gonna look. Hi, helicopter, that's strange. It don't come off in here. Wondering if a boat did something. Okay, see? It matched. Boom. How awesome is that? So now, with that being said, you can go ahead. I like about 3-inch width for this. You can go ahead and stamp a bunch of them. So that's what I'm saying. After you align this, you might as well stamp a bunch of them, right? Because you know it's going to work. Then you can do the same thing. Let's say you want to do in the color. You can do this way. See, now I would add the green. Or if you want, and now you could always remove, let's see, you can remove, well, I want to clean that. So, because the reason why I want to clean that, because I'm going to share another tip at the end with the Stamparatus. Some of you may like the Stamparatus. It's the same principle though. Okay, so let's see, you can remove this, and then, so what you want to remember though, it's the big flower, it's up, the little flower, it's down, because that's the way that the punch go, okay? So that's going to be easier. So now I can do strip of just the flowers, because let's say if you don't want, not the, whatever it's called, the leaves, and look, boom. It match, right? And this here, now this go here, and it match. So how about that? Is that awesome or what? So after you learn how to do this, you're going to use your punch a lot more. The reason why you're going to use it a lot more, you don't have to cut a little strip for this and punch, and then for your leaves and punch, it get old quick, right? So this way you can do it all. Now let me share a tip on how I color it. So if you like, oops, that's okay, the vacuum, I'm going to pick that up tomorrow. Okay, if you like some white around, well then you're gonna color, I want the little one. So I'm gonna do my lines with darker here, and I'm gonna do 2 of them so you can see the difference, okay? So here is, okay, so this one here, I'm gonna go all over. So I use Old Olive, and this one, it's the light parakeet. And see, I go all out. This one, I'm going to go this way. And this way. So you want to do your dark first. And really, I'm not blending. I'm just going quick, okay? Now for my center, okay, here I'm going to do the darker one. This one, it's Fresh Freesia, the dark one. I'm going to do my lines. And I'm going to do my the center of the petal in the dark, okay? And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you, like my daughter, I always ask her, which one do you like better, this or that? I need them side by side. Well, here you are. You got them side by side, so you're going to be able to decide which one you like better. So, okay, this is the dark fresh fuchsia. And I color a bunch of them because I think when we're going to do our card, I wanted to have some variation. Plan to do quite a bit of cards tonight. Now, I'm going to use, oh, you know what? No, let's use the light polish pink. Okay, so this one here, I will not, oh, this one I can go around. See, that's the way I like to do it, okay? Just really, and you can go right on top. You don't even have to be careful. So you want to have plenty around when you're going to cut that or punch that out, I should say. That's the way I like it, okay? That's Frenchie's way. And now here I'm going to be more careful. So this takes longer to cut, not to cut, but to color. And to be honest, I personally like the other one better, but maybe you guys like to have a white trim. I do not like a white trim. And that is why a lot of the time I think I'm not a fan of die cut, because you get all that white trim. Here we go. It's still kind of quick. It's just whatever. Take a little bit more time. Okay, boom. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, now for the center, I'm going to use yellow. Yellow. I'm going to use the dark daffodil. Some of it I add a wink of Stella. Here we go. And let me clean a little bit of my, was that the one here? No, that was not the one. Which one did I use? I think this was the one. Okay, let me clean some of this here because this is too much on my desk. Okay, so now let's bring our punch. Thank you so much for all of you that share. Now we're going to bring this here, line this up because we already, you know, aligned that. Okay, so now you're going to be able to compare A and B, okay? So this is the quick color, so you color even all around. And this one is the white trim. You didn't pass the line. So now you can decide which one you like better. And you know what? This is art to tell on white. So let me bring a black piece. You're going to be able to decide which way you want to color your flowers. So this is with the white trim. And this is the quick color. And I'm going to be honest with you. And the reason why I prefer no white trim, it's because nature, you don't have an outline of your flower. That's my main thing. But it's no right and wrong. It's whatever you like better. Okay? So see, Kathy liked the white trim better. So absolutely do that. There we go. Okay, so now we get that. Now, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to bring 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to do 5 cards. See, we got 10 different ones here. So I'm going to do 5 cards tonight, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. And then you get those envelopes that goes with that. See all that? I'm not even looking at the envelope because I don't know if my card's going to match the envelope, but it's still going to be good, right? Here we go. So, with that being said, Okay, we got the stamp set here. Life is better with Fran. Okay, so this one I'm going to do white. I'm going to do white on this one. And this one I'm going to do black. So let me bring my black embossing powder. Many of you asked where I got this. That was many years ago. Well, I got a little insight to tell you. In the upcoming catalog, the holiday catalog that starts July 1st, you're going to have the tray. I'm not sure the size because it don't say in the catalog. I will add it soon enough. I'm going to be able to tell you the size. It come with the embossing buddy. It come with a brush and it come with a tweezer. So stay tuned. You will have access to that. I like to rub my embossing buddy at the bottom there, and you're going to see why in a minute. So, okay, let me move this out of the way. We want to do black. Okay, one's going to be the stamp set, Life is Better. Then one's going to be tanks. And you know what? Let's mix that a bit here. Going to put tanks there. Life is Better. And then happy birthday. I'm going to put the happy birthday. I'm going to put the happy birthday about here. Okay? So we're going to stamp that and emboss that with black. So we're going to stamp that with Versamark. And I think I can do them all and then put, let's hope so. And then the, oops, tanks. So and this is very quick cards. So really, it don't look quick tonight, but it's because I share all those tips, okay? But it should be quick. So now we're going to put this. Flicker good, flicker good. And then this. And then the beauty of this, you just take this and here we go. Now let me remove this. Okay, I need to, I hate powder on my disc. I really don't like powder on my disc. Okay, now let's bring the heat tool. Here we go. You're going to see when it starts shining, that means it's embossed. Okay, here's one. Embossing really bring the card to, I add so much value, I think, to the card. It's something that I forget personally, but every time I do it, I'm like, why I don't do it more often? Because it's quick. No white edge. Yeah, I'm curious. You guys should tell me white edge or no white edge. Here we go. Now that's embossed. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use the stamp set, but just one, okay? Well, no, because I would have to use too many color. I won't do that. And I don't want to color the inside because it's going to go through. So, let's see what we got here. I got a bunch of cards. Thought maybe this. Cards. I color a bunch. Okay, so let's Okay, and then this one. Okay, now let's find which flower we're going to use which. I think this one I want to bring some purple just to get some color out of this. So let's see. And some of it I added wink of Stella too, okay? Okay, I think that's going to be good on that one. Now, the blue one, well, what color did we do here? No. What did I do with the one that we colored? Put it on my, oh, here it is. Yeah, I think the pink on the blue gonna look good. Okay, I'm gonna need another set of leaf here. Here we go, okay. And then the orange there. Let's see what this is gonna give us. I think it's too much orange on orange, but let's see here. Maybe so. Let me get some bling. I think we need some bling with that. And for a quick inside, I am oak. Did I say oak? Yeah, I will say it. I am oak on this set, okay? Absolutely. So the thanks come from here, the happy birthday come from here, and then the other greeting come from with the flower. It's the flower friendship, okay? The artistically ink, this watermark, it's amazing, amazing. So with that being said, I'm gonna bring Fleur de Flamingo. No, I'm gonna bring 1 minute. You know what? Let's see something here. Not sure on the color. Bring this and oh, magenta. Yeah, I think we're going to use magenta. Okay, for the pink, we're going to use magenta and vegetable blue. Balmy blue. Magenta. Oh, magenta, it's gone. It's gone, magenta. So we're going to use polished pink. Think so. Okay. Let's do our blue first. Then I'm going to flip it. You know why I like that, right? It really cut where I'm going to write. So, see? Boom. Okay, so now I got place to write whatever I want in. Let's do the other one, and then we will add our flowers. Ooh, I don't like the mess I got here. Holly, you need to be here to clean my mess. Okay, washy. Now we're going to use, I got polished pink. I'm afraid that's going to be a bit too bright, so let's see here. Oh no, that's perfect with this. And this one, I'm just going to put it at the bottom, okay? Because the card goes this way, I'm just going to put it at the bottom. So then this one also. Et voila. Yes, I really like this watermark. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so this, we got some, you know what? I don't want no, whatchamacallit? I don't want no dimensional, because we're going to put a bling on it. We're going to put that right there. Gonna and this one here, I I'm going to put that inside. Just put one there, and I'm going to put one inside. So I got one leaf here. Okay, and then inside, and I won't even put leaves there, just like this. Okay, see how simple this was, but it's the perfect little add-on, right? Now we have to match the envelopes. So okay, let's put that there. So I'm going to flip through the envelope and see which one I think would go perfect with that. And I'm going to use this one with that. And with some orange, pink and orange with that. Blue and green with that. See? Boom. Now, I'm going to go ahead, you know, I cannot send a naked envelope. So I'm going to go ahead and remember, nothing to the right. We put to the left. And I still going to have place to put my address there. And then this one. Oops. Voila. And then I should have thought about that earlier, but that's okay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not in a rush, right? Yes, very simple, but sometimes we forget that a simple card gonna put the bigger smile on somebody's face than no card at all. So if you've been following me for a while, you know I'm all about just because card, right? So make those cards and send those cards. It's amazing the impact card can do. Okay, here is one. How simple that is, right? One thing that I think I can add to this though, it's, here we go. Let me grab, okay, that is the little dots here. And we're going to add, oops, first I have to open the ink pad. That works better if you open the ink pad. When you don't open it up, it's kind of, don't work so good. Don't work so much. See, you can stamp, oh, did I, whew. You can stamp on these card, okay? Absolutely. Et voila. How cute is that? See, just a little bit of dots change the whole look, right? What you think now? Okay, now the next one, it is, I think that I had my orange thing on this here. And this one, we're going to double it, okay? So, oh, I said I'm going to add some blinks. 1 minute. I'm using the glue dots here. And I'd like to just curl that a bit. Okay. Now, I don't even know if I'm going to put, and then I'm going to put that right here. Yeah, I want the leaves. I want to bring something under the flowers so then it pop the flower more. I'm going to put it on this side. This. And then, yes, I use a lot of glue dot. Glue dot, it's my friends. And over here. Now this one, instead of the little dots, here's what we're going to do. Take your wink of Stampin'Up. Et voila. This one, it's almost empty. I can smell, I already refill it with alcohol. Okay, and then I got my blings here. So it's kind of, I said I would share a lot of tips tonight. I kind of did, right? But it's still very create on the fly because I didn't have one of, oh, we can even add some of that on one of the cards. Okay, for this one, we're going to add the glossy dots, and I'm going to use the medium one. So see, you get large, medium, and small. I'm going to use the medium one. Et voila. Perfect. You guys don't really see it, but yeah, it adds just a perfect little touch there. That's the glossy dot. So I got most of the product that I use in the description below, but I'm going to add the one I'm adding also. So see, very quick and easy. You get the message across, right? So now this is going to go here. So next week when I announce the winner, I'm going to put that in another envelope because these are not regular envelope, and I send them without writing in them. So this way you're going to have it ready to go, okay? So I will put that inside another envelope. I got some like 5x7 envelope. Okay, now we're going to do the blue one, and oh, that was maybe in the purple here. I got one. I got way too much mess here. Did I say it? My goodness. Okay. Now this one. A black bling in the middle of the flower. Okay, we're going to do black in the middle of this one here. Okay, now we're going to blue dots, and you can use just one like I did on the other one. Even if they come with two, you don't have to use two, okay? Keep that in mind because you saw one of the card I did just one. I'm going to put that on the side there, and then one over there. Oh, that's not it. Well, maybe this one just going to have a leaf. I lost a leaf. This one, it's just a plain one. Well, I can't. You know what? I'm going to add 1 minute. Where is I'm going to, because I can have partial of white and the other one not white. So let me add a bit of. Here we go. Even if it's two different tone of green, I'm okay with that. Oh, well, we're going to have another tip here. I was hoping this would get off tonight. So here is, you know, when you get your glue dot, sometimes it, you know, it keep on unrolling and the glue dot gets stuck on whatever and on your table, and then you grab it and you get glue dots in your hand. Well, the easiest tip to that is take a piece of ribbon, and I'm ready for it. I got another partial one here. Where is, I had a partial one out. Well, if you cannot find it, grab another one. You got another one open. Here we go. So what you're going to do, take, so you get, always keep a cover on top of your dots. Take this. So at first you're going to put it a little bit, well, tight, but not too tight. You want to move it. As you use it, it's going to get easier or looser, but here we go. And then this just move. So then that way it don't all unravel. So this is much friendlier, my friend, okay? Okay, now we got that. Okay, black dots. Somebody said black dots. So we're going to go ahead and I got a black dot right here. And we're going to add a black dot in the center. Et voila. That's way cute. Okay, now this one, I think we're going to add 3 butterflies. 1, 2, and 3. But when I do butterfly, it's the same then, you know, when I do flowers, or if I do like trees, or if I do rubber boots, or whatever, I need to anchor it. Well, this in this case, it's not anchor, it is a fly pattern. So what I do, it's just a fly pattern. Okay, it the flower, come back here. Because it went under the flower, see, or on top, whatever. And then I get this one here. And those butterfly, I absolutely love it. And the main reason why I absolutely love those butterfly, see how thin they are? It's like paper thin. So they are very, very friendly to use. Et voila. Okay, so now we get another one. See, very simple but so elegant. I'm missing something in the corner here. And you know what I'm going to do? Here we go. Boom. So what do you think? Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to emboss with white. So I got the black, and if you see, no, I didn't drop my glass of water before we went live, but look, it's like a water background, right? See the splatter? That's the way that it's done. So we're going to go ahead and emboss with white this time. I know I got it someplace here. I'm telling you, my friends, this, it's a mess tonight. So I got my white powder done. Now, all of you that live up in the south, or if you live even up north, whatever, if your place get a lot of humidity. First, I heard about that and I'm like, whatever. Well, though I move in the south, and let me tell you, I understand. My house, it's not that humid because we get the air conditioner, but still, it's still humid. My embossing powder would get in chunk. Did I say in chunk? It would get in chunk. Okay, so this year, sometime you buy clothes or some in your vitamins, or you get those silica gel pack in everything. You can buy them. Please don't buy them. Look at the bottom of your like vitamins, or when you buy clothes or you get older stuff, just save them, okay? And put that with your embossing powder. That's going to stop the chunking, the humidity to get that in a chunk. Here is another tip for you. Okay, now I'm going to do I like life is better with friend like you. So that's what we're going to do on both of them. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put that right there, smack that there, and I'm going to smack this one on this side. Et voila. Okay, now let's get some powder. And this is just in a Tupperware. I use that because I use more often white, but it's no right and wrong. Here we go. It's cockeye a little bit. That means it's full of love. It was made with love. That's it. If it's not all the way straight, just say it was made with love. This one, not so much love because it's almost perfectly straight. Here we go. Okay, now we're going to emboss that. Move that out of the way so I got more space here. Clean as I go. Okay. And now again, when it starts to get shiny, that means it's done embossing. You move it. If not, you catch the paper on fire. You guys may laugh when I say that, but I got a customer in Cheyenne that she didn't think it was done till she see the smoke. And that is a true statement. We always teased her. Here we go. See how beautiful it is with the embossing. Okay, I remove this. Oh, guess what I found on the floor? Yep, one of the leaves. Okay, now I think those pink gonna go with both of them, and I think that's what I'm gonna use. So, maybe the purple with the blue. Okay, let's see. You know what? They're all color. So, oh, get this way. So we're going to see which one we're going to do here. See how fun it is when it's already all, you know, you do 4 at a time? Yes, I'm going to agree with you. It take me a little bit of time to set it up, but after it was set, you want to cut. I did about 3-inch, not quite 3-inch, and boom, you're ready. You could do it in the cardstock color too, absolutely. Okay, and then okay, let's see what we like better here. Maybe we're going to use more than one. Why not? We're going to put this one there. You know what? I say more than one, but I don't think so, because sometimes less it's more. Less it's more. Don't forget that, okay? Okay, I'm going to leave that one there, so you tell me purple or pink, okay? I'm going to leave those two like this. You tell me purple or pink and what I see the most while I do this one. Or I'm going to keep it just here so you can see it. Okay, I need my rag because I got some powder. I just ate touching that powder. It's something about the powder. I just don't like touching it. Oops. There we go. So I'm going to work on this one here. See, pink, pink, pink. One purple. Oops. First, I need to add it. Gosh, it's almost looked like a tie, but I think pink is winning. Okay, pink was winning, now purple. I know what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm using pink here, so I'm going to use purple in the other one, but I'm going to add the pink loose in the envelope So whoever got it can peel it up and add the other one if that's the one she wanted. How about that? That's a winner, right? Okay, this one though, I'm gonna do, because I got island heather here and I got island heather there. That's what we're gonna do for our border, okay? Let me, island heather. I am telling you, sweet friends, I got such a mess here, it's not even funny. Okay, I need to do the envelopes too. So, okay. So we got the blue with the blue and the black with the, I'm going to do polka dot. I like polka dot. Do you like polka dot? I like polka dot. Here we go. Okay. So, okay. And then we're going to go this one. We're going to do just the, you know what? I'm doing the whole bottom. Here we go. Okay. Now let's do this flower here. Oh, what did I say? Do the envelopes. Do the envelopes. But what did I do? Nothing. Silly goose. It's a tie. Yep, that's what I thought. First it was one and then... So I'm going to put the purple on it, but the pink going to go with it. So whoever went, if she wanted pink, she can switch it. Because it's just glued up. Just wiggle it, peel it up, and then put the other one. How about that? I think that's fair, right? Okay, so now we're going to go here. And we're going to do this. And then here. And then I'm going to go on this side. No, I'm going to, yeah, I want it on this side. That, and then one white one. Oh, you know what? This one's going to be cardstock. Oops, because I lost one. Oh no, I got it here. Never mind. Here we go. Okay, let's do this. See, you just peel that up. Here we go. Now I'm going to put that right here. And then here. My little granite is snoring. He's funny. And there. Et voila. That looked very good with it though. Don't you think? See, this was very, very simple card. We did 5 cards. Very simple with all the tips. I think that was very simple. Now, if you want to hang around, I'm going to share you a tip on the Stamparatus. So, first, I want to share all the cards with you one more time. Okay, this here, let me put that in somewhere. Oh, the black go with the black. Silly me. Okay. Get 2 flowers. Maybe she want to put this one inside. Who knows, right? Okay, the blue, go with the blue. Here we go. So, okay, this was this one. Stay open, stay close. And now this one. So they're all a little bit different, but all very, very basic. Very, very much so. And here and here. So which one appeal the best to you? Here we go. Okay. So now let me remove that, and I'm going to share a tip with the Stamparatus, okay? So I think that turned out very cute. Now remember, all those card base with envelope, they're on clearance while supplies last. You get the direct link below, and it's $5 for 10. So it was $10 for 10 cards in envelope, but now they're at 50%. So it's 10 cards with envelope for only $5. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is crazy. 1 minute. See what happened? I got my big stand of my camera, and I couldn't move this. It was stuck to this. Here we go. Okay. So for the Stamparatus, it's the same thing, okay? Oh, I wanted to share a card. Here's a card that I got from one of my teammates, Trudy. She did send me a card. Oh, did the little thing move here? Let me put that back there. See, now that is stamped on cardstock, so that would be a great ID, not to even color it. See, stamp on cardstock would be even faster. So that was Trudy sent that. I do little token when they're in the top for the team, and she cashed that out. So, and when I saw that, I busted laughing because I went to get the mail just before going live, and that card was in the mail. So I busted laughing because that was the stamp set I was using tonight. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay, so now you're going to put that here. And here is, well, where did we put our stamp? That's a different question, though. Okay, here it is. So you're going to do the kind of the same thing, but why I'm doing the Stamparatus, I think it's, so let's say if you want to do it with color ink. So what you're going to do, it's the same thing. You're going to put, oops. You can feel it when it's in the groove. It's just it's sticky at the top, right? I think we got it. Okay, now you're going to put that, close this here, okay? Now let's see if we are kind of close. So let me, this here is just going to be, and I'm going to do, we're going to stamp in green, peacock. I got a pink. Oh, what pink I got here? Polish pink. Okay, we're gonna do that there. Put that there. So before we do anything else, though, we're gonna check if this match our punch. And it does. See? It matched very lovely. Now, the next step, it's going to be the leaves. So, we're going to take our leaves. Let's remove this here. And we're going to put our leaves in. Maybe, maybe not. Here we go. So remember, if you just join in at later tonight, I share, we need, for this to work, you need to give surgery to your stamp. Okay, you need to trim just a little bit. If not, it will not fit. Oops. What happened, it's the top, it's sticky, right? The cling there. Okay, let me look under. No, I'm not straight. Oh, come on, you. Don't be stubborn. Oh, sorry, I talked to myself. Or I talked to the stamp. I do that a lot, you know. Absolutely do that a lot. Okay. So now I got this. We're going to put that here. Now I'm going to bring the other plate here and push it. Oops. I think that was not quite. Okay, push it down. I think that get moved. We're going to see in a minute. Now we're going to put that there. I have to bring this down a bit. Then I'm going to use the peacock here. I mean, the price, Sue, for those cards are amazing, amazing. So, yeah, at 50%, yes. So, okay, before we keep on going, though, I want to make sure, because I want to share another Timbits here. Yep, it fit. The little one can move a bit, but not really. See? Very good. Okay, so now, with that being said, let me show you, and I can do another one, though. Well, no, this is going to work. Well, no, I want to show you another one to see you how quick it is after it's set, okay? So I don't have no more strip cuts, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this here. So I'm going to go and use the leaves, and this is peacock. And then polish pink. So this way, you know, you can do quick different color. Now, let me remove this. Now, if you take your Wink of Stella that I got someplace here, now, if you do that almost right away, it's going to bleed a bit of the ink. This one don't seem to bleed too much. Sometimes it bleed more than other. And the Wink of Stella, this one can be an old one though. But now you get a clue on, boom, you can color it. I'm surprised, maybe that's an old one. No, that's it. Because some of the ink really bleeds. So what happened when it bleeds, it's kind of nice, so it gives that color. But voila. So you could always to color with the blend, so then you don't have the black outline. I know some of you don't like a big black outline. So now I could come and... So it's more of a soft outline, right? Et voila. So if you want to do color ink, then you can separate your flower and your leaves. Et voila. Yeah, parakeet. What did I say? Did I say peacock? I bet I said... It's parakeet. It's not peacock. Yeah. It's a bird, though. It is parakeet party. Yes, peacock, that was a blue color. That was a blue color. So, you know what? I really like this with that color. Really, really like that, though. Yeah, the peacock. We had a peacock color. It was a pretty blue. Absolutely a pretty blue. See, now I just want to finish color that because I think it looked very good. I'm going to bring the camera closer and let's do the... Because sometimes you don't want that big black outline. So now you got it. Or two, if you want to color on stamp on cardstock with color ink, that would be a way to do it. Absolutely, Ollie. Thanks for defending me. A bird is a bird. That's right, guys. A bird is a bird, right? But a peacock and a parakeet can be a difference. You know, we got a bird, and we call it Paul the Bird Man just up the hill here. So you get them all, I think. See how pretty it is? So let me show you close. See, that's very cool with, because black sometimes take away, right? And boom, see? Very cool. So that is it for my tips and those pretty cards. So again, those card base with envelope, I'm missing one. It's someplace here. Don't worry, I didn't eat it. Here it is. These are at 50%, so don't wait too long because I know they should sell out soon, right? So I hope you enjoy your day. I sure did, or your evening, whatever it is. And till next time, happy stamping. One more thing, it's so much going on. So we got the last chance up to 50%. You want to check out. We got buy one, get one at 50%. That's all kits. Kits are not in the catalog, my friends. You can only see them online. The reason why? Kits are only available while supplies last at all time. But they add some throughout the year. Like today, they add kind of a scrapbook kit. So most of the kit are cards. Some of it are 3D, like little, like not pocket, but envelope to put goodies and that. You get cards. So check that. You buy one, get one at 50% off. So you put the cheapest one first, then the second one, you put the highest one, and you're going to get the 50% of the highest one. Usually it's always, 50% on the lowest one or equal value. Not this time. So this time is you purchase one at the lowest price, and the second one, put this highest price, you're going to get it at half off. It is no limit, but let's say you want 3 of this one or 4 of all the same, you and your friend want to split, enter one number after the other so that way it get the 50%, okay? So last chance, up to 50%, buy one, get one free. New OS code, it's right above there. That is with an order of $40 or more. You're gonna get a download of, it's the sun print, the showcase, it's the sun print. It's 4 cards with a portfolio to old cards. That's what's going on. And I think that's it. My head is spinning thinking of what's going on. But yeah, follow me at frenchiestamps.com. And you got all the information there. Okay, so that's about it, my friends. Till next time, happy stamping, and thank you so much for your support. Don't forget, you can buy those cards right below. You get the direct link. All of you that shop with me, I appreciate your support more than you know. That's why I'm still around. It's because of you that shop with me that keep me going. Thank you, and have a lovely day. Bye-bye for now.